So you're looking for a cost-effective payment processing solution, you've come across Payment Depot, and you've got some questions. Well, in this video, I'm going to cover what Payment Depot is and how it works, the pros and cons of using Payment Depot for your small business, and what you absolutely must know before deciding whether or not Payment Depot is right for you, so make sure to stick around. So diving right into things, what is Payment Depot? Payment Depot is a payment processing provider that was acquired by Stacks in 2021. They use an interchange-plus pricing model, which means you pay the interchange fee, which is a small fee set by credit card companies like Visa and MasterCard, plus a variable fee from Payment Depot, ranging anywhere from 0.2% all the way up to 1.95%. This transparent pricing model can really help out small businesses that might be used to working with older payment processors that tack on higher flat rate markups. A couple other things to know about Payment Depot. With that interchange plus pricing model, there is that variable component set by Payment Depot on each transaction. We'll talk in just a little bit about how that changes and why. Next, they also stand out from the competition with absolutely no hidden fees, which is pretty atypical as far as payment processing providers go. With every transaction, you're able to see exactly what the fee was. Additionally, you've got 24/7 customer support. So if any issues arise at any time, you are fully covered and have somebody to talk to. So all that being said, how does Payment Depot actually work? Well, there's a very simple sign-up process that'll take you through a basic review and through some simple underwriting measures. From there, you'll be able to actually run transactions through the platform. And given the pricing model, it's going to be ideal for higher volume businesses. To better understand that, here's how the fees actually break down. First, you've got those interchange fees. Typically, those are going to range from 1.15% plus 5 cents for debit cards to 1.65% plus 10 cents for credit cards. Then you've got that variable markup from 0.2% up to 1.95%, which is going to depend on a variety of factors, including transaction volume and the type of card used. So for example, if you make a $10 sale, the interchange portion might be around 27 cents for a credit card transaction. And then with Payment Depot's variable fee, your total cost might range anywhere from 32 cents up to 37 cents. So now let's take a look at some common alternatives to determine when Payment Depot is going to be a better choice. With Stripe, typically you're looking at about a 2.9% fee plus 30 cents. So for that same $10 sale, you're going to end up paying about 59 cents. And then with PayPal, typically you're looking at 2.99% plus a 49-cent fee, which takes you to 79 cents for that $10 sale. So again, depending on the type of card and transaction volume, with Payment Depot, you're probably looking at about 32 to 37 cents, which is a significant savings compared to two of the more common choices. Now, because Payment Depot's markup is percentage-based, typically it's going to be better for smaller transactions like that $10 example we were using. Once you start getting into the thousands of dollars, those percentage fees can really add up. So if you have a lot of low-value sales, Payment Depot could end up being a really solid choice. Now, a couple other benefits before we dive into some of the drawbacks of Payment Depot include their POS compatibility and the lack of long-term contracts. Because Payment Depot works with systems like Clover and Deja Vu, it makes it incredibly versatile and easy to plug into your existing systems. You can even reprogram your existing devices to use Payment Depot. On top of that, there's no commitment or termination fee, so you constantly have the flexibility to make whichever decision is right for your business. Now, all that being said, what are the downsides of Payment Depot and what do you need to make sure you know before you decide whether it's right for your business? Well, first and most obviously, if your transactions are very high value, those fees could start to add up rather quickly. For instance, a $1,000 sale with Payment Depot, when you consider the interchange fee and the markup of up to 1.95%, could end up sending you back about $31. Square, on the other hand, with a flat 2.6% and a 10-cent fee, would end up charging you exactly $26.10. On top of that, if your business has low monthly transaction volume, we're talking less than $10,000 per month of transactions, the variable fee component from Payment Depot might not be as effective for you compared to going with a flat rate provider like Square or PayPal. Depending on how fast you are trying to receive your funds, the fact that you cannot get same-day deposits with Payment Depot could be a potential drawback when compared to somebody like Square. With Payment Depot, you will get your payout within 2 business days, which is pretty standard, but some businesses do prefer to have that instant payout option available to them. Lastly, if you do need a physical POS to have on site, that is not going to be included in the pricing, and you will have to purchase that separately. With some other companies, they may bundle that in as a promotional technique, but with Payment Depot, that's not the case. Additionally, when taking a look at the reviews, you will see about a 3.5 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot, with most of those negative reviews having to do with customer service. This is not unique to them when looking at other payment processing providers, but it is something to keep note of nonetheless. Boiling this all down, who's going to benefit the most from Payment Depot and who should probably steer clear? Well, if you have a lot of small, frequent transactions, the structure of Payment Depot's fees could come out very advantageously for you. Additionally, if you're processing over $20,000 per month, those variable fees could come out ahead as well. But if your sales are more sporadic and higher value, could be worth looking at somebody like Square, PayPal, or one of the flat rate providers. It really just depends how the numbers shake out for your particular business. Now, if you want to go ahead and try out Payment Depot, I've got a link in the description below, which will help to support the channel and get you the best available offer from them. So feel free to use that. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or thoughts about Payment Depot. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.